Hey everybody, Psychosaurus is here. Welcome back to Age of Empires Online. And today, well, I think it's time I continue with those reworked quests. And so we are returning here to the Athens. And we're gonna do Sardis, or Sardes as you prefer, the old name. But yes, we are going for Sardis. And I would say Sardis is like one of my, I would say probably my most favorite of the classic Athens. Not including the Socrates quest pack, but yeah, like the quest line against the Persians. I would say this is my most favorite one of those quests. So yeah. So, as you can see, H3 start, lots of resources around you. No need to worry about anything pretty much. And there's only one entrance into your base, which is right here. Okay, there should be a lion here. I don't see it. That's alright. Okay, I wanna go down here so we can cut down the trees. There should be a lion. I think there was lion at least. So yeah, what was changed about these quests? And I need to mention that. So first of all, enemy multipliers or the bonuses against all kinds of units have been removed. All of them, if I remember correctly. So that should be one thing. You can see that the timer went down because, if I remember correctly, this was 1 hour timer. Now it's only 45 minutes. So it's definitely much shorter than what it used to be. A little bit faster quest, but I think that was like optional maybe. Yeah, I think it was completed 15 minutes early, so now the timer is not mandatory, so you don't have to like finish it in 1 hour, but instead you have optional to finish it in 45 minutes, which before was like, hey, you either finish it in 45 minutes or you finish it in 1 hour, so that was the main difference. Okay, why am I cutting the trees down here? It's for the market. So yeah, for the objectives. Destroy town centers, destroy wonders, there are 2. Let me just move it to the darker area. And kill Persian generals. Time challenge completed in given time. Optional, no cavalry. So there's that. As you can see, and if you have ever played this quest, then you know there's a lot of enemies at one point. So to describe it, there's one base at the top, one base at the right corner, then there's like this fortification, and behind it you will find another base at the center, and then another one right next to it to the left. And all of these bases like produce a lot of units. The top one and the right corner one produce a lot of ranged units, while the rest is rather a mixture of units. But still, it is somewhat annoying to deal with all those ranged units, to be honest. Okay, let's get to work. Like this. Let's get stone, why not? Okay, I could add one more market over here. Definitely can go over here for the huntables. Remember to always try to utilize the huntables as your food source. Try to utilize it first because it is the fastest food source you'll get early. So it's definitely worth it. And yes, okay. There should be some army soon enough, so let's build up some production, some barracks. We can utilize these for some upgrades. Meanwhile, okay, let's get this, okay. Get out of food. Okay, we need, I guess I can utilize this space. Let's get some longhouses. Okay, that's not good. I need some units. Let's get archers then. Let's get this. We need more gold. Those berserkers are not cheap. Archers should do the job. And meanwhile, I should build a wall. So let's do that. Archers should be fine with this. Let's get upgrades. Do this. Okay. So yeah, we are playing against Persians, as you could see. Some Sparabaras, some ranged units. Annoying, but at the same time, nothing you couldn't manage to deal with. And man, if they had the bonuses, they definitely would hurt a lot more. I mean, they still have some base bonus, but as you can see, they don't do bonus against everything. So that's nice for me. Okay, how much are you generating? 16. Oh, that's the shorter one. 104. Yes, that's the correct one. That's the value they'll be generating. Okay, I could definitely use Golden Age, but let's get this. Okay, out of stone. Let's move you here and then here. Okay, do this. Will we get more? Get more units. I could go the Golden Age finally. We need more caravans. You can see there's this fortification, and then there are these towers, which are probably one of the most annoying things in this quest, because they are like on this cliff, so you need to get there. And it's just, let's be honest, it's a pain to deal with all those towers. Okay, we don't have the scouts anymore. I can fortify this. Okay, we should have a good amount of caravans now. So let's get more barracks. Okay, switching to berserks. Okay, you get this. Get the armor attacks. More food, more wood, why not? Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Planning ahead of time. Okay, I could use this, thank you. Very useful. Okay, so far they are not that bad right now, but yeah, I can see Takabara, so some Asabara already, but once you start pushing in, you will find some patrolling cataphracts here. Then you will see some number of immortals and oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of units, so you wanna be ready for that. So I might just add a few more caravans for that reason. Good. Yeah, another thing, if you play the old version, that this area was not like this treasure camp was not hidden behind a wall, but it was behind trees, so you had to cut down the trees to reach this area. You can do it now. It's definitely gonna be faster by destroying the wall rather than cutting down trees. And this area is also very nice because you can put some palintorons, for example, down here, and then you can snipe the one, or if you have enough range, even the second base, two at the center. So that should definitely be very nice. And if you feel like you have problems with this quest, then definitely it's worth to improvise a little bit. Okay, we're going to the top because I want to get rid of that bench base up there. Okay, let's do this, and I'm gonna delete one. We balance the population a little bit. Now careful, because this top base also have some cataphracts, which is not nice. And yes, you're annoying. Leave me alone. Okay, I could probably get rid of the woodcutters now. I don't really need them anymore. But we are getting the last upgrade. Yeah, I wanna get rid of this base and leave me alone. Okay, let's go. Try to focus down the production buildings as soon as possible. So here, we definitely want to focus down on the archery ranges. So you have two over here. You're looking for them. Okay, say no to the fortress. There should be also the general. There they are. These two archery ranges. Okay, out of stone, that should be fine. Okay, come on, kill them. Good, good, good. As you can see, they are very annoying. It's not like that the quest is necessarily hard, but because you try to push into this one base and suddenly, hey, there are units coming your way from behind, so it's rather annoying to deal with them. Necessarily hard. But imagine if they had the multipliers and definitely had a lot more units. I feel like there's a lot less units. Before there would be like already army knocking on my door. I want to get rid of these towers, pretty please. And these towers are also annoying, like come on. Okay, we want to get rid of those cataphracts. Also get rid of those villagers as soon as possible. Okay, cataphracts are going down, that's pretty good. Let's kill the general, he's pretty tough, but look at him, he does not have that great stats, so he's not that super strong like other generals. So he's not an issue, really. Okay, like this stuff. And seriously, look for those. Look for those villagers, because you don't want them to start building base here again. So up here definitely you want to check it out. They are producing caravans now, that's not good. But okay, it is what it is. It is this one. Okay, let's start pushing into this base. Okay, the villager, thank you. Okay, get rid of these caravans, definitely. Keep producing, never stop producing, okay? You don't really have to push through here because you can go around here. As you can see, there's like some path you can literally go around, but then there will be fortress sniping your units, which is not nice, and it's definitely a longer way to go. So it is nice that there's a safer path, but it's not ideal, I would say. Okay, I'm going. You ain't gonna stop me like this. I definitely want to have a few units here just to check it out. Okay, let's go. Break the fortresses. It's still far from over, okay? That was just one base and we're just getting through this fortification. But you can tell it's a lot easier because I wouldn't be here like around 17 minutes, but more like it would be like 25. Or at least around that time, I feel like. Definitely not in like 20 minutes, but more like 22, 25. More cataphracts patrolling around. Okay, check the area. Seems like it's all clear. I'll be talking about the treasure camps later, so we can ignore those for now. Okay, you guys. Let's go after the right base first. Okay, we can build a watch post. So we see. Okay, more cataphracts guarding this base. Yes, a lot of cataphracts. So careful with that. There's the patrol of cataphracts. Okay, somehow I missed it. It's coming. And I don't like it. Ooh, some immortal here. And each of those bases also has one of those generals. So if you're looking for the generals, they are not far from the TCs. So once you know where the TC is. Oh yeah, I wanted to build that. Come on. Why so mean? Why are you so mean? It's not nice. buildings. Get rid of these carafacts because they are definitely annoying to deal with when you are using infantry. And remember, you cannot train cavalry, so most likely you have to train infantry to deal with them, otherwise you need some strong unit. Okay, let's go after this base then. Again, production. If I remember, this base is producing cavalry only, so focus on the stables. Okay. Move you this way. Break the towers. There's another general. You don't build that. You don't dare to build that. Come on. Okay, more stables down here. Watch post. More stables down here. Well, that's nice. Come on, build it fast. Another general down. Good, 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 good. Progress is being made. It's always good. Another general. Okay, now towards the last base. Yeah, I don't want you to break this wall. I don't care about that wall. Come on. Let's go. It's the last base. Another general down, it's good. That was the last one. Let's take care of this TC. Last TC down, it's great. Okay, I'm gonna get this upgrade. For now. Destroy this. They have some buildings up there. It's not nice. Okay, let's move. Okay, so that was the last base. Now only the wonders are remaining, and for those you need to go down here and clear this area down here. And the wonders are at the edge of the map down here. So it's just some city structures here, nothing really would matter, but up here you can see some production buildings, because that's where this base is gonna build, because they don't have space down here. They'll just get here, and it's like within the radius of the base. So if you're looking for some military structures like training, like here the Immortals, definitely take a look up here on the cliff. And yes, there are the wonders, so that's gonna be all from the quest. Just destroy them and it's done. Take care of these. And here we are. Okay, come on. Done. So it's definitely a lot easier than what it used to be, if you ask me. Definitely there used to be so many units, like tons of units, a lot more. Like I was trying to push here, there was always an army coming here, and it was like really hard to push. So if you ask me, definitely good change that there's not that many units coming at you, but at the same time I have to complain because the difficulty feels a lot down. So one way I kind of like the changes that happened here, but at the same time I don't like them because I don't see the challenge in this anymore. Okay, and we are gonna definitely take some treasure camps, so let's delete these. So we can get some hard jars. Be bruising them. So as you could see, I went after the top base, because if you try pushing through here to the rest, they will be just coming to you from behind, and that's not good. Okay, so you definitely want to get rid of the top base as soon as possible. Otherwise, yes, a lot of problems from behind. And then, yeah, it's just choose one of the bases. I prefer to go like center or the right one first, because they are very close to this area. So once you break through the walls, through the forts, you just either go down here, which is very close, or you just go straight here, which should be easy to destroy because it's only ranged units, so that should not be a problem. Can break through this wall meanwhile. And then, yeah, just finish the rest. This base right here, as you could see, it was ranged units, cavalry units, and then like mixture of everything. So, yeah, definitely be ready for those, all kinds of units. And yeah, I would definitely suggest taking care of the ranged units first, because guess what, once they have a lot of them, they can do a lot of damage because of their range. So, definitely worth taking care of them as soon as possible. And then never forget about the wonders, okay? Remember to take care of the wonders as soon as possible. Don't forget, you have the timer for extra rewards, so don't forget about the wonders. Okay, and I guess that's all I have to say about this. And definitely I recommend building a wall early, so hey, you have some protection from the enemy units, and then they don't just try to attack you that fast. Or that much, I should say. And in any case, you have at least some line of defense, so it takes them a while to break through. And you have time to prepare your army. Okay, we should have all those units prepared for the camps. Let them break this. Okay, so as you can see, there are 5 camps in total. So top base, how should I say this? If you just come to the top base, but don't go up to the base, stay below the cliff and go to the left. There's your first camp. Now if you go through the top base and go further to the right, here you will find the second camp, third camp, is next to the right corner. If you just go through the main door, you can't miss it, it's right there. Next one is behind the wall at the center of the map. So once you get out of your area, and instead of going straight to this fortification, you just go south here and break through the wall. Hey, there's another treasure camp. And last one is down here, which is, I would say, it's like going from the central bases south, but you don't break the wall and just keep going along the wall and you'll find the last camp. So yeah, like in front of the final gates, like at the very bottom of the map. So here's your last treasure camp. That should be the last one. Yes, 5 in total. Okay. And I hope I did not forget anything to say. Also, remember to cut down the trees so you can build market down here and have a little bit longer trade route. Okay, it's very useful. And then build a town center up here and you can trade easily. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to say, so let's go take a look at those rewards. So Sardis right now, it's a 3-star, which was even before, but right now it's definitely a lot easier than what it was. So definitely the rewards are gonna be the same. 6 days, very long cooldown, so that means a lot of rewards. 100 empire points, 8,000 coins, very nice rewards. 6 3-star chests, really nice, and then 2,000 coins and 2 chests for the optionals. Timer plus no calorie, so that's 10 chests and 12,000 coins in total.
Careful out there.
If you get everything. Plus 5 treasure camps. Nice one. Terrible health, but very good damage. So it's rather average. And then Rostam, really nice Rostam. I would say it's like average health, but very good armor. Not bad. Pretty okay rewards for me right now. I like it, I like it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the new Sardis. All I'm gonna say, I like it a little bit and hate it at the same time. So for me, it's like neutral change to Sardis, although I would prefer the higher challenge more right now. So yeah, it's up to you. I think it's a very nice quest, and I still would suggest farming this quest. I would say it's a very nice quest. But whenever you see Athens, hey, you have Socrates there. So it would be better to farm Socrates if you ask me. But yeah, this is definitely a very nice quest and definitely a lot easier. And if you are playing in co-op, definitely a lot easier because one of you can just go after the top base and then the other one holds all the other bases at the center and keeps pushing in that direction. So definitely also worth mentioning. Okay. Press the like button if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. This was Psychosaurus, I'll see you next time. Bye!